Hey guys, Andrew Henderson from Nomad Capitalist here in the Polanco region of Mexico City. And a lot of folks will ask, especially folks who I'm working with and they're living in their home country, they want to know where should they go and live, or what are the places they should go and live. They ask, Andrew, we hear a lot of good things about Latin America. We like the culture, it seems similar to our culture. If you're from the US or Canada, it's close to home. People want to know where's the best place to live in Latin America. And I'll do another video later about the different types of places you can live, the different tiers of places. Here in Latin America, you've got a lot of the kind of emerging beach towns / emerging capital cities, which is most of Central and South America, or most of Central America, the Honduras, Nicaragua, etc. Peru, those kind of places. You've got kind of the fun expat hubs, the Medellins, like Playa del Carmen, and then you've got the international level cities, and that's what I want to talk about today. What's the best international city in Latin America? And I'm sure this is going to stir up some debate. And I'd love to hear your comments below. But to me, there are a limited number of international cities, really anywhere, but here in Latin America. Mexico City is one of them. Bogota, I would say, is one of them. Buenos Aires, perhaps Santiago. I suppose Sao Paulo, although it's a bit different seeing that they speak Portuguese. And people say, what is the best place to live? If I'm an affluent person, I want shopping, I want dining, I want culture, I want access to travel. And having just spent a lot of time in Bogota and going through some bureaucratic process there, spending a lot of time in different neighborhoods in Bogota, and having had a lot of past experience here in Mexico City, I think that Mexico City is the #1 international grade city in Latin America for a number of reasons. To me, it really ticks all the boxes. You have proximity to the US and Canada, which also means proximity to good international flights that are shorter for going to Europe as well as for going to Asia. You've got right in the street here, one of probably the best actually shopping street in all of Latin America, in my opinion. You've got great dining from one of the top 20 restaurants in the world, Puyo, to street food, to everything in between. All kinds of international cuisines, which no doubt other cities in LATAM have. I think Mexico City does it perhaps better than anybody else, with great proximity, great quality of life, great standard of living. If you want to live for New York prices here in Mexico City, you can, especially here in Polanco. If you want something a bit more emerging, you go to a neighborhood like Roma. I think that you have really everything that you want here. You've got the kind of homey feel to me of a place like Reforma. And compared to Bogota, I love Bogota, I love the Colombian people. There's something that feels a bit lacking there for me personally. This is my opinion. There's something that feels a bit more homey, a bit more welcoming about Mexico City and Mexico in general than about Colombia. And I love Colombia, it's nothing against them, but it just seems like it's a bit less international. I think that's what I'd say it is. When you compare Colombia to Mexico, I was in Bogota, stayed at the W Hotel, shopped at some nice stores, and people didn't speak English. People were aghast that you would stay at a 5-star hotel with all the, and that you would not, I can speak some Spanish, but they were aghast that you would want to speak in English when you stayed at an international grade hotel or shop at an international grade store. In Mexico, it's been overwhelmingly different, and obviously learning the language of a place that you're going to spend time is important, and Spanish is a fun and easy language to learn. But the ability to come and get settled and have people who speak English and have people who understand you. Quite frankly, I think the service here has been amazing. It's some of the best in the world that I've had this year. So for me, Mexico ticks the boxes. From the offshore perspective, relatively easy to get residence. I've spent the last 9 months, we'll do a video on this, spent the last 9 months kind of perfecting the process on how that works and how to get residence without even having to invest into a company or buy real estate as you would in Brazil or Colombia or many other countries in Latin America. Potentially not even open a bank account and be able to get a great residence, be able to have a tax-friendly setup, be able to work towards one of the great passports of the world in a relatively reasonable period of time. So for me, if you're looking for international grade, Mexico City ticks all the boxes. I'm not saying expat hubs, I'm not saying if you're looking for a beach bungalow, I'm not saying if you're looking for kind of down and dirty or cheap accommodations or something that's going to change dramatically over the next 10 years, like in Nicaragua or Peru or something. But if you're looking for just kind of high quality of life, you're a successful person, you want to make the most of it, and you want to be in Latin America, to me, Mexico City is my #1 choice. I'd love to hear your comments here on YouTube. We've got plenty of other videos here on YouTube. Millions of views, millions of people go to nomadcapitalist.com every year. Would love for you to check out more of our free resources, and make sure that while you're here, you click subscribe to get all of the latest videos on the Nomad Capitalist lifestyle.